it's Julie with the Mortgage Center. I just wanted to chat with you today about offers that are competing and how you can possibly get your offer accepted. I'm not a real estate agent, but I do see a lot of frustration right now with the market. There's a lot of competing offers, and a lot of people want to go in cash for their offer, which is somewhat risky, especially if they're going really high over the asking price. So I've seen a couple different things happen that have helped buyers get in and get their offers accepted. So the first thing is to just do a larger deposit, so that kind of shows the buyer that you're more serious and you have some cash available. So the second thing would be to do a shorter financing clause. So a lot of people that are, especially first-time home buyers, they don't want to put in a financing clause at all, or they want, a fairly short one. So I would say 3 days is usually the minimum that we would require, 3 to 5. So if you can go the 3 days, the appraisers are really quick at getting in there, and we are really quick at getting your conditions lifted as long as you've had a pre-approval. So it's very important that you have a full pre-approval. We review your documents, we review your credit, so that nothing comes up and halts the process. Another thing that I've seen too, which I think is a really good idea if you only have 5% to put down, especially, is to go in with just an appraisal clause. So not a financing clause, not a home sale clause, but an appraisal clause saying that as long as the appraisal comes in at the value that they've offered, then that's the only condition. So it kind of allows the buyer to have a little bit of a safeguard, and as long as the realtor thinks that it's worth that, and the appraiser thinks it's worth that, then the offer would be in good standing, and the conditions can be lifted fairly quickly. I've also seen people go in with, I saw something actually the other day that we had posted on our Facebook page, that they wrote a letter to the seller. So this kind of works well if you have a seller that has maybe been in the house for 30 years, and they have emotional attachment to the property, not so much for a flipping type situation, but somebody with an emotional attachment. If they know that you're going to use their house for a family, or you have you're picturing yourself in the house already, and you've told them that you're going to use the backyard for your kids to play in, whatever. Try to make some sort of an emotional connection with the seller, and that could maybe help your cause. I mean, it can't hurt it, so definitely give that a shot. We also, just to let you know as well, if you're only going in with 5% and the appraisal does not come in at the price that you offer to pay, and it's cash, unfortunately, you're going to have to come up with the extra cash. So if that happens, we do have lenders that will lend the extra cash. We just have to disclose it, that it's being lent. So definitely give us a call if you need that service or any others, and happy shopping.